We is live. We is live. All right, hold on. Man, ain't never shit to eat in this damn house, man. Oh, what's good, Chaotic? What's good, everybody, man? We got 3 people in here, man. Appreciate you guys. We got 6. What's good, bro? Oh, really? Oh, really? What, bro? What's going on? What's going on with you, IBA? What's going on, man? Just waiting for a few people to pull up, man. Hopefully, a few people pull up, man. Pull up a few things, man. I want to talk about what's good. Chicago Kicks, man. What's good? Ari Lee's in the building, man. Thank you for passing through. Everybody passing in here, man. Please hit that like button. And you know it goes a long way for your boy, man. But we're gonna talk about some heat coming out, man. It is crazy, man. That heat is crazy. So hold on a second. We're gonna pull up some heat. Oh, that's dope. I hope everybody's doing good, man. I hope everybody's doing good, man. We got King Kicks in the building, man. What's good? What's good? What's good? So, man, yeah, bro. Basically, guys, we're gonna be talking about that heat that's coming out, man, and basically we doing big things up in February, man. All-Star weekend, nothing but heat coming out, man. I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of that situation, man. But yeah, King Kicks, bro. If you want information, bro, hit me up on Instagram, my G. Like I said, I don't. It's something that happened to me in the past, bro. So I don't feel like I need to address it on my YouTube channel, bro. So yeah, man. Basically, freaking February, nothing but heat coming out. I want to know everybody's thoughts and opinion on these joints, man. But like I said, nothing but heat coming out in the month of February, bro. It's just crazy. Them Air Jordan 1 85 joints, the Jordan 3 red cement or whatever they're calling them, with the Nike Air in the bag. I don't want, man, freaking series is acting up. Well, big facts, IBA. You know, I be copping what I like too, bro. I be copping what I like too. You know, like I said, bro, but you know, at the end of the day, man, we producing content out here, bro. So your boy's gonna try to cop whatever I can. You don't like those? Oh, you sleep, bro. I'm only buying them Skechers 2020. Fuck everyone. The reverse breads, bro. That's a dope sneaker, man. I don't know if you guys checked it, bro, but the retro whiz kick got an actual on feet of that shoe, bro. Y'all should go check it out whenever y'all get a chance, man. That shoe is dope. So I figured King Kicks only came in here to ask me a question. So, and he's probably the one that gave me that dislike too as well, which I highly appreciate. But yeah, man. Fuck copying for content. Hey, man, you know, at the end of the day, you can always get rid of the shoe, bro, or return it or something like that. You know, I ain't gonna hate. No, I'm at work listening. All right, cool, man. Cool. That's what's up, bro. Because you know, at the end of the day, bro, I hope you respect my decision on that. I'm not bringing that up on my YouTube channel. I'm not here to tell people about my past life. But if you have any questions, bro, my Instagram is TopsWorldYT. If you got any questions, bro, you feel free and ask me there, bro, and I'll answer it, bro. Yes, big facts, Cove Master. Big facts. And then also too as well, shout out to Zay the sneaker guy, bro. He brought up the off-white Jordan 5s, bro. Definitely, I will be going after that shoe. For some reason, I like that shoe. I like both colorways that are coming out. For some reason, I just feel like the pictures are doing justice for me. And I think it's a dope shoe, man. I think it's a dope sneaker, man, after all, man. Let me see if I could pull it up over here for you guys, man, and show you guys real quick. But yeah, definitely that's a shoe that always caught my eye. Well, not always. It's just recently I was just looking at it and I'm like, man, that's just dope. The fact how they put it all together, you know, with the distress sole in the bottom, like, you know, already yellowed and stuff like that. I thought that was dope, man. I thought that was dope, man. The definitely the off-white Jordan 5s are freaking, they're amazing shoe, bro. It's an amazing shoe, in my opinion. I don't know. Have you guys checked out the Retro Whiz Kids video? Let me know. Let me know. While I pull this up real quick. Let me see. Screen share. Oh, it's gonna look funny, but whatever. I'll make it happen. Yeah, Chicago definitely, bro. The cream joints hit nice, bro. They hit real nice. Hold on, I just want to pull up the chat real quick because when I do the screen share, I'm gonna show the whole screen. I won't be able to see what's going on in the chat. So give me 1 second, real quick. Bam. Bam. All right. I will be saving so much money this year. But yeah, man. But look, go after the Jordan 1. I mean the Jordan 5s. If you go after the Jordan 1s, you know that's gonna have a resale, the 85 reverse joints. And then if you go after if you hit on the off whites, then you Gucci, bro. You got it right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, what the hell? So it looks like, damn, we're getting some out of nowhere. Just shoes just be popping, bro. Hold on a second. And then how can I turn off the mic on these joints? All right, there we go. I don't know. Can y'all see this? Okay, yeah, we can see it. We can see it. Let me know what you guys think about these joints right here, bro. Hey, when I first saw these things pop up, I was like, what the hell are they giving us, bro? I was like, what the hell are they giving us, bro? Hell yeah, we hit up IBA. IBA, make sure, look, go after the Jordan 5s, the off-white joints, any color, in a size 13. And I got you, bro, for the retail. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Just hit me, bro. I got you. As long as it's for the retail, we Gucci, bro. I'll shout you out, everything, bro. Bro, but look at these freaking 13s, dog. These 13s. Oh my god, I want to know what you guys think about these things, man. Hey, this is crazy, bro. That bottom so low key dope, to be honest with you. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, bro. No, these are not kids shoes. These are kids shoes. These are GS. Oh yeah, says it on the title. Oh shit! But these I wouldn't buy my kids these. Would y'all buy your kids these? Cove Master, bro, you'll rock these joints all day. Hey, we got Mel Stepper in the building. I send you the email, sis. I text you too. Suns versus Sonics? I can see that. You think these shoes will come with multiple laces too as well? Cove Master, bro, you tripping, bro. You is tripping. Oh shit. Wait, but it looks like it's coming out for men too as well. Damn, they don't have a picture of these joints yet. Hold on, let me get to the fireness, bro. Because the news that we got that those Jordan 3s are gonna have the Nike Air on the back. And according to Unbreakable Kicks, these shoes are gonna be on extended size. So that means I'm gonna try to squeeze my big foot into a size 14 women, which is a 12 and a half. Yeah, this is, to be honest with you, it's probably one of the Jordan ones I like besides the Spider-Man joints, but these are fire right here. These are super fire. I know we talked about these multiple times. Oh, got you, sis. The tens are on the one that like 14 is as big as they come into. Yeah, but normally I think it's a size 12 and women is the biggest size they come in. But I heard they're gonna extend the size up to a size 14, which is pretty dope because it's a 12 and a half in men. And I'll try to squeeze my foot into this joint. If they don't fit, then the resale. You're gonna see me do my own feet like my feet like this. Toes hurting. Yeah, but definitely I am looking forward to the threes, bro. I'm a big fan of the threes. on the OG colorways, and I'm a big fan of these. Um, Multiple laces from what it looks like, but it looks like these are the official images, bro. This looks like what we're getting, bro. That tumble leather look good, man. Yeah, that shoe fire. Shit, the tongue could be 3M from what it looks like. Yeah, you're right, Cove Master. I'll take out the insoles off them joints. Yeah, right. They look big on it, but I think it's because of the material they're using, bro. The material that they're using, straight up fire. I'm trying to see if that tongue has the 3M on the Jordan 3s right here. Cause it looks like on this image right here, it looks like that silver. Looks like it could be 3M. What's good, BD Kicks? Yeah, it looks like this tongue right here looks like it could be 3M. I don't think that's like a leather, man. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if you guys seen anything like that. What's good, Derek? Jordan 4 Toro Bravo, my favorite. Yeah, you know what? My boy Breezy Kicks 20 my boy Breezy Kicks, man. Not Breezy Kicks the YouTuber, another he's a subscriber actually. He has those for a really good price in my size. I've been thinking about getting them, man. Thinking about getting them like soon, ASAP. I'm You guys will be getting a video soon. I don't know if you guys peeped it out, but I dropped a video how to sell used sneakers on GOAT. It's an underrated video, but I just felt like if I brought that information out there for you guys to peep out, um hold on a second. To peep out, I thought it would be a good video to publish out there. And yeah, I thought it would be dope, man. So I hope you guys enjoy that video. And just in case if you guys want to know how to sell used sneakers, man, it's if there's used sneakers that you have in your collection, you know you're not gonna wear, man, I highly recommend you freaking just flip them, get them out the way, and use that money to buy other shoes that you really want. Yeah, man, definitely go is one of the places to get the OGs, bro. I don't know, me, my opinion, I trust Go more than any other sneaker reselling process, unless it's somebody I know, like the MVS store that I have in my local area, because I like to support my local businesses. Um, what's good, Andres? LA's in the building, man. Shout out to LA, man. Um, Definitely, that's one of the places I would like to go, but I don't know if you guys peeped out my IG, but your boy copped the Jordan 1 low SB Desert Org. What's good, Buckeye? And the Jordan 1 SB, and basically that shoe is just fire. So I'm dropping, like, it's not like a review or anything. I'm just showing you like a pickup, and it's also too through Go as well. Um, I did it on feed on that, so stay tuned. That should be dropping probably Friday. I'll have that video dropping Friday, and then also too as well, probably over the weekend. I'm gonna be distressing those. I'm gonna be going to Disney with my family and stuff like that. But definitely I'm gonna probably drop a video distressing those. So hopefully it comes out good, man. So you know me, man. Yeah, bro. New mic. Speak of new mic, bro. And I know we got a few content creators out here, man. So I got another one here, a Blue Yeti. The mic works. Like I could swap it right now. You guys will see it works. Mic check, mic check. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me with this mic? Can y'all hear me with this mic? See, this mic is not plugged in. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Yo, 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 yo. All right, cool. Yeah, man. So basically, um, you sound like a UA Tops. Oh, now that's clear. Oh, because the settings, bro, the settings in the back, I gotta fix it. It's not like the settings I have on this mic right here. But yeah, basically, this right here. If anybody's interested, I believe the nephew wants. La, 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 la. I think the nephew wants. I think he told me 65 or 75. I won't know. I'll try to tell him 65 for you guys. $65. If you guys want it, anybody wants it, just hit me up on Instagram. Topswear YT, if anybody's interested. And then I also got another one right here that I bought from him. So because I'm gonna be trying to do a podcast, a sneaker podcast. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully sometime mid this year, it'll be popping. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get a sneaker podcast with other people. Come come over to the crib when we talk about shoes. Pre-record it and then upload it. Definitely, yeah. Mics on mics on mics, bruh. You already know. Hold on. You know these mics don't look right though. It look like you holding something different. Let me be careful, bro, because nowadays people out here be trying people. You know what I'm saying? Especially for no damn reason too, as well. What's good, Betos? Yeah, bro. These people be lurking, bro. These people on the internet, bro. They could be your friend and they could be your enemy at the same time, boy. So y'all be careful. Yeah, big pause, Andres. So yeah, man. Basically, man. Some that I want to talk to you guys about. Basically, I want to do that sneaker podcast. I've been talking to my girl Renee and stuff like that. Yeah, big photoshops. Been talking to my girl Renee and stuff like that, and basically I want to get this sneaker podcast going, bro, because I like to talk about shoes, as you guys know, and hopefully one day, as I, everything is mobile. You know what I'm saying? Cameras mobile and all that stuff. I could be going to cities and doing freaking sneaker podcasts with one of you guys. I'm trying to make Chicago All-Star Weekend happen, bro. And if that happens, then guess what? We're gonna do a podcast with whoever out there talking about shoes and stuff like that, and wardrobe, and what people looking like out in the streets, wearing their, ranking on them or rating them or something like that. Trying to work something out, man. Some with the waters, man. Me and Renee's been talking about that. What's good, Sotelo? And yeah, man, we just trying out here in these YouTube streets. We gotta put our foot in the water to see how it works out. You know what I'm saying? The only way to find out is to go ahead and put your foot in the water. Yeah, man, exactly, Betos. Just like back in the days, you know what I'm saying? Talking about sneakers, talking about like certain drops that are coming out. What is your opinion? People like that kind of stuff, man. And I would like to bring that over to the channel or create a channel just for that. So just stay tuned, man. Hopefully, we can make something happen. I got 2 or 3 sneaker collectors in my area that I would like to bring into my channel, introduce you guys into my channel. So you guys can peep out their sneaker collection and stuff. I got this one guy, bro. I don't want to say his name yet, but I got this one guy. He got nothing but freaking heat in his collection, boy. I met him over the weekend, and freaking hey, he's like, hey man, I like what you do and stuff like that, man. And he wants to do something. They say spit condom so your mic don't get wet. Big facts. Here you go. Look, this one too, but it sounded low. I don't know if it makes a sound difference now, but I don't know. I think it looks funny, man. I like the look. I like the slick look that the mics have. Look at this one with that chrome on it. That is dope. I like that. I like that look. So that's why I went ahead and got this joint right here. Shout out to my nephew. He gave it to me, man. With ugly shoes. Yeah, bro. That's dope. That's the kind of stuff I want to do. Like, hey, roast a sneaker. Be like, look at the sneaker, being like, man, that thing looks like a can of peanut butter or something. You know what I'm saying? So like it's something that it's unique, man. It's special. It's dope at the end of the day. I think it's super dope. I don't know. It looks like you guys would like to peep that out, man. So hopefully I can make that happen. Cove Master, bro, you tripping, bro. You is tripping, bro. But yeah, man, it looks like I don't know what it is. Well, these other sneaker YouTubers, bro, they're saying that that there's no heat coming out. You know what I'm saying? There's barely any heat coming out, at least for the month of January. I thought, we got a pretty good releases in the month of January. We're already like pretty much midway through. We're on the 15th today. But the reverse, he got games. They're okay. You know what I'm saying? There was a shoe that I copped to do the review, and I let it go. I sold them things. Bro, if you want me to, I could, bro. Is the shoe still DS? I actually showed. I'm gonna show it in this video that I got coming up. That I'm dropping Friday. Um, them shoes are hard, bro. I like the Barcelona. My dad is a big Barcelona soccer fan. So as I was growing up as a child, my dad used to watch them a lot, and then I became a fan. And then when those dropped, I believe I was probably broke as shit, and I couldn't buy those, or I think I missed the drop. I really don't remember because I think that shoe dropped back in 2015. So um, I could have been broke. That's probably what happened. I was probably broke at the moment, and I couldn't buy the shoes. But now I'm able to do it. So I went ahead and I copped the Knights like a couple months ago. I believe in November or no, yeah, it was November. I bought October. I bought the black joints, which is the Knights, and I just got the day joints. And to me, those are one of my favorite Jordan 7s that are not considered an OG. And I thought it was a dope shoe. I had to get them, man. So oh yeah. I peeped those out, bro. Them things are fire, bro. The freaking George Foreman. Is it the George Foreman that I saw? Hold on, let me Google that real quick. I think that was the one I saw. I believe I saw it yesterday. When I was in a customer's attic working on her AC unit, and then I was working on her AC unit. And I was waiting for the AC unit to come on. I don't think it's those. Hold on. I think. Oh, I wrote George wrong. My bad. Uh, I think my R is not working on this damn keyboard. That's what it is. Hell no. I Googled George, and the first person that pulls up is Zimmerman. Oh, we got the sisters up in the building, man. Let me add her up in here real quick. Bam, there she go, man. What's up, sis?
What's going on?
Chilling,
What's
chilling. Hold
going
on.
on?
I'm trying to look for these George Foreman freaking New Balance, bro.
George Foreman, New Balance.
Yeah, Beto's Kick says that Beto's Kick says that there's a New Balance. Yeah, my R is not working for some reason on this shoe. I mean, on this keyboard. So I'm trying to use the screen keyboard to use the R.
Hey, Ari.
I don't know if you guys can hear the TV in the background. I got my grandma. I'm at my mom's crib right now. Yeah, nothing pulls up, man. Betos, if you have a link, man, post it in here if you can. Red Bull Renee. Hey, also too as well, everybody right now, go check out Ari Lee's channel, man. Definitely dope channels, dope makeup reviews. The makeup she does is for everybody. Hey, we got OG Kicks in the building, man. Sorry, bro. I just saw you come by. We got Rod Ray in the building. What's gonna be the hot shoe for 2020 as of right now? Oh, all right, we got the Miami Heat took that W today. As of right now, to me, my opinion, that the hottest shoe right now that's gonna be dropping is the off-white joints, man. The off-white Jordan 5s. Those are looking fire.
No.
Those are
No,
definitely looking fire. Yeah, I don't find that shoe anywhere, Betos.
I don't think so.
Top's pony
They're
sneakers
fly.
are coming back. Pony sneakers. Damn, I remember those. Big time. Adidas is doing a James Bond. What? That's crazy. What about the UNC threes? I don't know. I think that's a shoe that is a hit or miss for me. If I want to see that shoe in person because I was looking at it now. If they have the UNC logo on the tongue, that'd be dope.
They're not going to.
They're not going to, but why do they keep showing that there's a UNC on the tongue? What if they do drop with the UNC on the tongue?
They're not going to drop them with the UNC.
Hold on. Diedrich says, uh, tell her I say hi. Tell who you say hi?
It wouldn't be a PE if it has UNC on it.
Why would it be a PE though? Because let me see. So if they put a logo on it, it's considered PE.
Exactly.
Let's see. When's that shoe scheduled to come out? March?
March. Definitely March. Unless they push it back. Unless they're pushing back a lot of shoes anyway.
Yeah, they pushed back the DMPs big time. They pushed back the Black Cat 4s. Yeah, right now they keep showing us images with the UNC tongue, bro. The UNC tongue is on that there, bro. And it says UNC on one shoe behind the tongue, and it says basketball on the other.
Yeah, that's the show what they're gonna look like, but they're not gonna have the UNC on it. It's gonna have a Jordan logo.
And they gave it to the team in 2018.
Yeah, but it's gonna have a Jordan logo.
The UNC is now set to release Stan School logo in 2020. Sand School logo. I don't know logos in 2020 with a crisp color of shame that they only use leather signature black gray cement blah 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 blah. Blah. It's saying it's gonna come on it,
Let's make a bet. I'm telling you, they're not gonna come with UNC on there.
bro. They're saying they're coming on it, bro. March 7th, 2020, just ahead of
Thank you,
the
OG
NCAA
Kid.
basketball tournament that took place in the PE traditional here for the overall blah 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 blah. It looks like it's coming out with the UNC, bro.
Thank you, OG Kicks. Read OG Kicks comment.
All
Let
right,
me
hold on.
know.
Let's go here. 23 is
Let's
back.
make a bet. Just be Cash App ready.
You tripping, bro.
Be Cash App
How
ready.
much we betting? How much we betting, sis?
Um, let's see. How much you willing to bet?
All right, J23 hasn't had doesn't have a picture up yet.
See, listen to the people. Chicago Kicks is telling you.
Hell no. Cove Master says my UA pair has. Go to Nice Kick. You'll see the difference. Okay, let's go to Nice
Oh,
Kicks.
Cove, you got a UA pair? Says you. I'm I'm telling you, they're not gonna they're not gonna have UNC on it. If they have UNC on it,
Let's go to Nice Kicks. Let's go to release dates. Jordan.
even Betos is telling you, hey Betos.
All right, let's see. Damn, that's crazy. Travis Scott, Air Jordan 1 lows gifted to the entire basketball team. That's love right there. All right, let's see. Let's see.
See, I told you.
Shit, we're even getting a Michigan colorway on the Jordan 11s. All right. Now they're showing one with a Jordan logo on it. All right, then it's not a cop for me, bro. I might just cop it for the review, but they gone. But check this out. I'm gonna screen share this real quick. Hold on. I just peeped this out. I don't know if y'all saw this on Nice Kicks.
I'll just be Cash App ready.
I didn't bet though. We didn't pinky promise.
No need to pinky promise. I'll just be Cash App ready.
Bro, if we get these, bro, oh my god, bro. Bro, I'll be stoked if we get these, bro. I'll be so happy, bro. Hold on. Y'all see that?
Oh yeah, those are fire.
Yeah. Your boy gotta cop these joints right here. Definitely fire flames.
But they shouldn't be Michigan. It should be Marquette.
Betos, he's Roger Ray said, I love that I got a good conversation started. Bro, okay, so what if we did get a UNC logo on that joint?
Oh, what logo?
Logo on that joint? Would that shoe have a tremendous resale value or not? Depending if it's a GR or not. If it was limited and we got a whatchamacallit, UNC logo on the tongue. Those the Inspire 11s. Bro, those Inspire 11s are hard as hell. If we get those joints, I already got the shirt to match it, bro. Nirvana, shout out Nirvana, R.I.P.
we'll never we'll never get the same thing. We'll get a replica if it's going to be a GR.
Hold on. The UNC staff was going to sell their PE Nikes. Put the smackdown on that. Oh,
Yeah, but UNC got in trouble. Not last year, but I think year before last. They got in trouble because players were selling their PEs.
oh, word.
Yeah, they almost got shut down.
Oh, wow. And damn, that's Jordan's college too.
That's what I'm talking about. They almost got shut down from getting any more stuff. I think it was like five players that got in trouble.
Did you guys see that full size run episode with DeMarcus Jordan?
I didn't see that one.
He said that they don't really care what they do with the shoes afterwards, because when some of those kids leave the school or whatever, they end up selling them regardless.
I don't know the specifics of like their um contracts of like if they can sell them or whatever they're supposed to do. I mean, or whatever they can do. But I don't know. Maybe it's like a time frame before they can sell them. I don't know.
Y'all want to see the thumbnail for the video I'm gonna drop Friday?
Oh wait, Rod Ray says Oregon does it. Oregon does it all the time.
Can y'all see that? Hold on, I'm gonna airdrop it to the computer real quick. I'm gonna airdrop it real quick. Bye out. Hold on. Tell me what y'all think, bro. If y'all were to see this video on your feed, right? Hold on. Would you click on that video if you saw this thumbnail?
Why not?
Well, if it didn't have my name on it, would y'all click on this thumbnail right here, boy?
I don't even
Bro,
see.
y'all get
That's why I said
whoever.
why not?
That's true. All right, cool. Just letting you guys know, when you guys come up to these lives, man, freaking, you guys get the exclusive stuff out of me, bro. I like to share stuff like this with you guys, bro. I think it's dope, man. Shout out to my wife. She's the one that made the thumbnail, bro. IBA said nope.
Yeah.
He said nope, man. Let me see, man. Let me see what's going on up in this joint. Then we got 2 dislikes up in this joint, man. Hey, man. Thank you, man. Shout out to all my haters, bro. You got to show them love too, Renee. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you can't beat them, join them.
Nah, I ain't joining them. I ain't hating. But
That don't mean you gotta hate. Either way, you joining them because they coming in and they hitting something, so they watching, they viewing.
oh yeah, you ain't lying about that. Damn, IBA said I'm just keeping it 100. Damn, hey, you're gonna have to catch this link, homeboy.
Oh, he said, oh, because you don't care for the shoe.
Okay. All right, cool, man.
They just watch for 3 seconds, hate and leave. Facts, Cole.
Hey, that's 3 seconds add up, boy. They add up. You know, one thing I do want to I want to address, and I want to put this in a way because we're in the internet, man. We're in the internet, and you don't want things to come off or rub off the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Um, a lot of times, stuff that gets said and gets seen on the internet necessarily ain't true. You know what I'm saying? Like, like look at, for an example, these Jordan 3 UNC joints with the UNC on the tongue. We're not getting that. You know what I'm saying? Why they finessing us with the damn um UNC on the tongue, right? Hyping everybody up.
Oh, don't change it now. Just hit my Cash App.
I'm trying to avoid that, man. How much we talking, Renee? How much we talking? How much are we talking?
I don't know. Let's see. I told you how much you're willing to bet.
Oh, since we didn't come to a final conclusion, I'm good over here.
Oh no, don't take it back now. You
Yeah,
said you said they coming with UNC on it. I told you they ain't. Now you see everybody else telling you they not. Don't change it now. They coming with UNC on there. So
they
I
should have though.
Cash
I
App.
think they I think that shoe would have. I think the shoe will do good on sales. I don't think that shoe will sell out. Would you think that shoe will sell out?
It depends. I gotta. What else is dropping in March?
A lot of heat.
It depends on what else is dropping.
And March, look, March you got. Hold on.
Okay, if
March.
they put the Michigan logo on the fives, then why wouldn't have the UNC on it? That's
No, Chicago said, I thought I heard $50 bet. I didn't hear that. So March, we're getting the Raptor twos. Okay, those look nice. Those hit nice. I like those. The
Hype.
Raptor twos, the Fire F5s, some Jordan 4s,
Uh,
the DMP 6s. So far, that's what we got for March, and the UNC 3s.
Only reason why I could see them probably not selling out DMP sixes. Hey Mike G.
What's good, Mike?
Um,
So that's basically what we're getting. So the month of March looks like a hefty month. And then also too as well, in February we're supposed to be getting the high 85, what do you call that, the flight, is it flight, the shipments Jordan 1 pack. We're getting the off-white Jordan 5s. We're getting the Chinese New Year's Jordan 1 lows. Those are pretty fire.
wait a minute. Rob Ray made a good point. He said the Michigan 12s came with the logo on it, so why wouldn't the three?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it did.
that's the only one that I've seen that had a logo on it. Is the Michigan 12s, unless it was an actual PE, not a GR.
Yeah, but the Jordan 12 came with it, and then the 5s come with that patch that represents the Michigan team. I don't know. I didn't cop that shoe, so I never saw that shoe in hand. To be honest with you, I wasn't interested in it.
I don't know.
He is the eyes of the beholder. Yeah, you're right. I like the way you're thinking, IBA. You think a little different this year.
He is in the eyes of the beholders. Yeah, it's all personal preference of what you consider heat.
Hey, appreciate that from Chicago for Chicago, man. That's definitely a person I would like to have in the podcast. Hey, Renee. Oh,
It's
and then
coming to me.
and this is the one that my nephew is getting rid of. You prefer this one or the silver one?
I ain't picky. Hey, from Chicago for Chicago.
Hold on, my grandma's saying a prayer.
Where kicks coming? Uh, Robbery. They both Jordan schools. Yeah, they are.
Silver ones. Oh yeah, those great ones, bro. Hold on, those are February. I believe that shoe is scheduled to release in February. Those are hard. That Jordan one is definitely a cop for me.
Oh wait, IBA says if you get if you get keeps for content, would you cop a shoe you thought was trash for the sake of content? Mm.
Sure, like your boy Skips go hard.
No,
You gotta pimp them views, bro. You gotta pimp them views, bro. We got tight kicks in the building. Um, yeah, man. Look at the end of the day, I want to win this year, regardless if I keep the shoe or not. I'm only keeping certain shoes. I've gotten rid of a bunch of the shoes I've already. Well, not a bunch. I've only copped two, three, four shoes already this year. I got the Barcelona Days, which is a shoe I really wanted for my collection. Is a shoe that I'm going to be wearing. And then I went back and got the Jordan 1 lows, the Lance Mountain,
hmm
Desert Org joints. I got those. And then I got the He Got Game Reverse. Those um those are I flipped those. The He Got Game Reverse, they're gone. And then if anybody is available and they want the Jordan 1 uh sand black or whatever it's called, I'll give you those for what I pay for. I believe crap. I pay a little bit more than this. You guys could take it for whatever the box price is. I believe those are 170. So if you guys want them, they drop this Saturday. If you guys anybody want them, just hit me up on my DMs, bro. Uh, especially somebody that will have trouble copying that shoe, even though that shoe is going to be a GR, is going to be everywhere. But if you guys want it, box price, I believe is 170. So if anybody wants them, I'll take the loss. I paid a little bit over that. 13, size 13.
Oh, my comments moving slow. I'm just listening. Hey AJ, I got one shoe this year so far.
I'm underrated, bro. I could be. I could be underrated.
If
I
you
should be. I should be with like a 1.5 million subscribers right now.
if you really think it's trash, I'm not going for anything this year that I'm not going to wear or keep.
Yeah, IBA. You know, I could agree with that. With that, and basically,
My outlet keeps having GRs. 110,
yeah. How can I put this?
BPR
Oh,
king.
2.5 mil. Yeah, Andres, we could talk about that. That's a good topic right there. Um, all right, so let's say for an example, like the reverse he got games. I bought that shoe so I could do the review. It did good for me in my end. And you know, I flipped the shoe. I flipped the shoe for under retail. Whoever got it, they got a good deal on it. Um I'm gonna cop a certain shoe that I could like. I want to say the shoes that I'll be probably copping this year is a shoe that I probably could like, and they probably could stay in the collection. Now, if I'm not feeling them, then they're gone. You know what I'm saying? Let me reverse that money. Plus, you never know what you cop could have a resale value, and then you can make a little bit of extra on it. You know what I mean? Um, Andres, thoughts on the Tromageddon video? All right, he's dropped a few. He's dropped a few videos, so I'm assuming you're talking about his first video. So,
Mm-hmm.
oh, she's reading her Bible. so, so yeah, basically the first video he dropped, man, is an eye opener, bro. You know, I felt like he did a good job. You know, at the end of the day, um, I agree with what he did. On that video, I agreed to what he did. You know, I at the end of the day, I like 2J's. I liked his story. I like where he came from. He came from nothing into something. Uh, you know, at the end of the day, he's here to make $1. So I understand both views. Throw the book at him, and you know, I basically, you know, I just think about that now. The fact of him going over and doing what he's doing to Tromageddon, I think
So
it's taking it a little bit too far. You know what I'm saying? I think his ego is getting to him at that point. You know, because I don't think that affected him a bit, to be honest with you. Because the people who shop there at his store are people that that probably don't live in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people with money that
you can't
travel,
necessarily say that though.
huh?
You can't necessarily say that. You really don't know who his consumers are. His consumers could be a variety of people. You just can't say it's just people that may be visiting like out of town,
But it's
or you really can't say. So it probably could be hurting his pockets in some way. We don't know that.
well, I look. All I know is that that if he's selling fakes is wrong. You know what I'm saying? If they're not authenticating them properly, obviously he showed that he witnessed that in the video. You know, and all that stuff. Yeah, I understand all that stuff. That's something that he needs to get correct. But but to me, the way I think about like business wise,
Hmm.
you know, he's a businessman, and you know, people make look at. All right, so let me ask you something. All right, let's put it like this: the Container Store, right?
Hmm.
The Container Store is, let's say a container costs them 10 cents to make, or let's say 10, 15 cents to make. It's all plastic. It's a plastic box, and it's like this big, right?
Hmm.
He's selling them at $10 a pop. Sometimes you get a deal here. He was selling them at $7 a pop. You go to the website and you go to cash out for a full box of six that brings six containers. You know, it's basically a cheap plastic container. To be honest with you, it is, and we're out here paying. I paid. I'm a sucker for that. I paid that much money, so you gotta think about it. It's the same thing. You know, a lot of these people. Let's do an example. Cove Master goes to Ross and Marshalls and all those places and buys let's say he buys like his video that I saw yesterday. He bought some Air Maxes, Vapor Air Maxes. He bought them for $60 and flips them for 120. He made $60 profit.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about the same thing. Now, the whole deal about the fakes is where it gets a little bit sketchy. But 2J's clients, most of his client, 80% of his clients are tourists.
And that could be true.
No, it is true.
I'm just saying that could be
80%
true.
of his clients, 80% of the people that buy sneakers at his store are not like a regular customer. And plus he has his customers that he sells to, famous people, and I know one of his clients is PJ Tucker, and a lot of artists and stuff like that, football players, and he has a like two or three rich people. I watch his video on YouTube, and you can see like when he sells these PEs and stuff like that. You know, at the end of the day, I think, in my opinion, on what Tromageddon did, he did what he had to do. Unfortunately, it was 2J's shop that he did it to, but it's something that it was cool, it was entertaining. It was something that we learned.
I'm just gonna put it like this: it was nothing wrong with what Troll did, but at the same time, if you're gonna go and do something like that, you can't be mad at what comes behind it, regardless if okay, probably a lot of people think that suing him or whatever it is going too far. That may be the case, but
Yeah, that, but going suing him, I think, is going too far. I don't think it's affecting him.
he may be going too far. But you also got to understand, he's not in business by himself. He has a partner. And who is his partner? American Eagle. So if they're telling him
Yeah,
what
but American Eagle's not.
to
American Eagle has nothing to do with it though. It's 2J's. It says 2J's name on it. If it was American Eagle and 2J's, American Eagle's name will be on the serve letters.
their
I'm I'm
name may not be on the documents, but you can't say that a conversation probably hasn't been had with American Eagle and 2J's.
All right. So that video has 25,000 views, and you gotta think about it. That video that Tromageddon did, the Urban Identity movie, has 25,000 views.
I think that's who
That
said
means certain people saw that video multiple times. So I don't think it reached out to actual 25,000 people. A lot
who's
of
to
people saw
say
that video multiple times just to look
he,
at what's going on, because remember, they accused him for swapping out the pairs, which he didn't. I believe that he didn't swap out the pairs. And I believe him on that because he proved it. And like I said, I don't think the video affected him. I think he's just doing that to just so he could take it down in his 2Js. You know what I mean?
facts OG kicks. He says, okay, 2J's got to protect his brand. And that's true. I still feel like 2J's he does need to have. But that's the hard part about it though. What qualifies anybody to be a legit checker? There's no formal training or anything of that. Each shoe is different. The only way is like if you have a pair and you know the ins and out of it, and you have the another pair that's very similar. That's the only way.
Yeah.
Even
On,
then,
on, Andres has a good question. He says, seeing how he buys shoes in person, there was absolute no way he. Excuse me. Hold on. I'll put it on the screen so you guys can see it. No way he legit checks his shoes. How did he check them? Bro, from what I witnessed, bro, from Fort Lauderdale Sneaker Con, Dallas, he had a table where like about five guys just checking the shoes that are coming in, like from each vendor. And most of those shoes are consigned. Not most of them, but some of them are consigned. So it's something that just so you guys can think about, like most of those shoes are consigned, but they get legit checked by like four or five people. They're just looking at the shoes, smelling it, looking at it. But at the end of the day, look, there's no way to authenticate them unless you have a real pair, this and that, like actually legit check. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Now, I don't know his process. If people ask me, would I buy a shoe there? I'll look at the shoe if it's for a good price, and I know that I know the shoe. Let's say I do know the shoe. Let's say the shoe that I want, the Spider-Man Jordan 1s, right? I want those shoes real bad. And he has them in there for 280. And they bring out my size. I look at the shoe, you got the pinch, everything that I know from a legit pair it has. I might cop it. But would I be like a customer there? Like I might not cop it just because of the fact of just thinking the negative of what could happen. The shoe could be unauthorized or whatever, but I don't know. I really don't know. I got to go to the store one day when I go to Vegas and I'll see how I feel about it. I got to see from my own eyes in situations like this.
I mean, it says it's defamation.
Okay, Chicago Kick says how much YouTube pays for 25,000 views. So it varies. So depending on the content. So his content is related to sneakers. So let's say us sneakers per every 1,000 we get paid from $1 to $2 per every 1,000 views. So let's do the math. Let's do the minimum. Let's say he gets paid $1 times 25,000.
You said we won't go
No,
right
sorry. What is it? I know it's a dollar per
and wrong is wrong.
every 3,000 views.
And that wasn't.
So how many times does 3 go into 25? So bro, he probably made like 10, like maybe $40 off that video.
Okay, IBA says that there's a way to do things, and that wasn't the way. So, do you think he should have did it a different way?
But there's all right. So his goal was to like not to be identified and to show people what they really do. Like if there was no cameras, you know what I'm saying? That's what he did. It was like, oh, we got Henry in the building. Uh, that's what he did. Seven Neck Squad. Damn, where is that from? I know I seen that somewhere.
Yeah, actual person like it can look different. Doesn't make them fake. We all have Jordan ones, but one should not match the other. There's absolutely no way to legit check. Facts.
Yeah, there's facts, but that's what I'm saying is, and look, in order for, all right, let me give you my thoughts on this. In order for us to stop situations like this, we got to stop buying the resale. That's the only way to stop it. You know what I'm saying? Since that's not gonna stop,
No
we're gonna have to deal with that situation. So us as the consumer, we shouldn't be buying in the resale.
Is Cole still in here?
I'm not sure. I think he.
Cole might have left. No, even the boxes is the same, I believe. Chicago.
Yes, Henry. The black light is one of the best ways to freaking legit check a shoe, bro.
There's a market for fakes. Facts. Because I'm noticing even some of the newer YouTubers are even going back and forth between, retail and cross the water.
Yeah, a lot of people are dealing with doing reviews on real versus fakes. They're doing numbers right now, so it makes sense. Let me see. I know. Henry says, was it Henry? I know somebody said something in here.
Hey, chaotic.
That there's no really, absolutely, a really way to legit check.
Lost boy.
We got Lost Boy in the building. Oh yeah, he pulled up in the building. Yeah, so basically, there's really not I don't know. I feel like there's not a real way to legit check unless you have a legit pair from where it came from, like Nike, Reebok, any of those places to check.
It's not unless you know for
Oh, okay. Now I know where I got the question now that I saw. OG Kicks. He says, "Why is it the only he only done new urban necessity, not other consignment shops? Because it's the biggest consignment shop in his area. He lives in Las Vegas.
This was a load of off-white Jordan ones here in LA, and apparently they all had sneaker con legit check tags. So that's the same thing I could say. Like when I got my satin ones, it was really one guy that was actually just legit checking my shoe. The other guy, he just did a quick look at him. He didn't thoroughly look at him or anything. And I'm still like, okay, how can you still determine if these are legit or not? Like, you're going through hundreds of shoes.
Big facts, IBA. If the brands cared about the fakes, they would have spent the bread and nipped it in the butt. But it's just like everything else. There's
They
I
care.
believe there's a documentary on Netflix called Rotten. I think it's called Rod. Oh, Broken. Bro, there's counterfeits, makeup, all kinds of shit, bro. And they're dealing with all this right now. So basically, like, there's nothing we could do about it, bro. These big companies, at the end of the day,
If brands really cared about the fakes, it was with the bread and then, but now
yeah, he's right. Henry's right.
legit pairs in the same factories as the replicas. Yeah, that's facts. But what is it that they can do to make it different?
All right, talking about, look, Lost Boy say something, talking about the that the fakes are not a custom or whatever, and we're talking about those baby shoes.
It is a fake, not a custom. Exactly. A custom is taking the original shoe and changing it. If it's not the original, if it's not the original shoe, it's fake.
Oh, let's say for an example, so I talked to one of and crap the sneaker event I went in Hard Rock Stadium a month or two back, and one of the vendors there had the baby shoes. And bro, he told me they're selling like hotcakes. They're selling like hotcakes for like $80 a pair. People know what's up. They know what they're buying. They know that Nike and none of those people made that shoe. You know what I'm saying? They know what they're buying. People are not stupid. You know, that's just my opinion. But whatever. I want to stop talking about this. So basically, guys, my opinion on this, I think Tromageddon is doing his thing. Is it worth for him to get sued for? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I wouldn't let my ego take over. My opinion, I would have taken the video down and just moved on. Yeah, I got my point across. 25,000 views. You did a hell of a job. To me, this is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And nothing against Troll or anything. I like the way he puts the videos together. He did a hell of a job. And I think that's one of the reasons why he won't take it down, because how long it took him to make this video. He put a lot of work into the video. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I think he did a hell of a job on that video. Now, is it worth for him to go and spend all this money on lawyers and all that stuff? Nah, I don't think so. But enough of that. What's your opinion on it before we get off the topic?
Um, honestly,
Cause I like 2J's. 2J's, I talked to 2J's and bro, he's a cool ass dude, bro. 2J is a raw ass dude. Like the message he gives to people, bro, and all that stuff. He wants to see everybody win. You know what I'm saying? 2J's to me was you can ask IBA, you can ask Chaotic Kicks. They've talked to him multiple times, and they could tell you the same thing that I'm telling you guys. 2J's is a real humble dude, dog. He's willing to help and he's a dope ass person, bro. He's a beautiful person at heart to me. You know,
right.
that's just my opinion on it. You know, I'm just telling you from what I witnessed when I spoke to him.
I just honestly think that okay, Traumageddon brought awareness. There was nothing wrong with that. You should have brought awareness and left it at that. 2J's, he issued his statement or whatever, and that should have been the end of it. Now you want to go and do another video. I see it as you the backlash or whatever comes with it. You have to take it because you should have left it alone at the first video. He issued his response, and that should really just been the end of it. Is not there was nothing more to say about it.
Yeah, but you got to try to also too as well. And this is the point where I'm gonna defend 2J and is you got to put yourself in his shoes too as well. I don't think the video, like I said, is affecting him, but you got to think about like the stuff
That's what
the
I'm
stuff
talking
that
about. 2J.
that he has to deal with. He came from nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing we got to respect. And I'm seeing a lot of people saying, "Oh, but he shouldn't sell fakes." You got to think about it. He has other people working for him, so he doesn't see what comes in and out all the damn time. You know what I mean? So what he does he know that he's selling fakes? We all don't know that because he's never came out to say that. Now he did address one time a Vapor Air Max Off White that came in that was fake. He mentioned on it. He made a video on it. He just probably felt tried. You know what I'm saying? That's all. But he's a cool ass dude though. But exactly, IBA said it. There's no proof of him selling the fakes. You know what I mean?
And even with the okay, with the baby shoes or whatever, once that issue was addressed, didn't he stop them being sold?
Yeah, he stopped selling them at his store. Supposedly, I don't know. I haven't been to a store, but they're not on the website no more. But they sold out. They sold them. But people know what they were buying though. That's my thing though. That's the thing that I want to let people know is that he 2J's customers knew what they were buying. People they were buying that shoe. So now they're not calling them customs. They're calling them something else. I forgot what they were calling them. Inspired. They're calling
Oh,
them inspired. Yeah, because you gotta think about it. If you're trying to sell a shoe and they're selling it, the guy that's actually selling them, he's selling them dirt cheap. I think he's selling them for $100 or $80, right? A
mhm.
pair. And they're calling them inspired. Because imagine, like, hey, fake Travis Scott baby ones. You want to buy these for $80? No, but people know what they're buying. The people knows that they're buying a baby Travis Scott one, and they know that they didn't make that shoe for babies. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Right.
all it is.
Hmm.
Yes, Henry, I agree. I agree with all that, bro.
Same day was custom. Was the same
Yep.
day.
Chicago Kicks is right, bro. You gotta don't buy from the freaking resale. Beto said it. That shoe cost is $35. Like right now, if I go to the Alibaba place to go buy those inspired uh baby off whites, Jordan ones and stuff like that,
Mhm.
that's the price that they're paying. But they gotta make a profit. You know what I'm saying? They're putting in the work. So at the end of the day, it's all money, bro. You know, and when I was there, I witnessed it. Like the guy said, I'm like, yeah, bro, Jordan Brand didn't make these, and people know it. People ask me, and they still buy it for $80 to $100. He told me, he said, bro, I know these are not legit, but man, them things look fresh, bro. $80, $100, they pay it with a heartbeat, bro. Like, here you go, take my money, because they got the shoe and they want to take a family picture and this and that. So they're inspired, and they're inspired, bro. You know what I'm saying? They inspired them to make a baby Travis Scott. But it's neither here or there, bro. So, that's basically my opinion on that, bro. How about them Dolphins?
Moving on.
What's good, DK? Yeah, man. So that's just my opinion on that. I wish the best to Tro. I hit him. He hit me up on the DMs the other day. I was thinking about doing something with him. So we're working on that. But basically, Tromageddon, man, I wish you, if you're watching, bro, or something like that, if you end up watching this in the playback, or if you're watching it right now, bro, I wish you nothing but the best. I really like Tromageddon. I really like what he was doing, because he's basically for us. And I appreciated that, bro. To be honest with you, I appreciated that. Would I do something like that? Hell no. Hell no. But he did his thing, man.
Hmm. I don't know.
Topz, one of the early videos, they called them a real shoe. I posted it on my IG. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Man, bro, come, IBA, bro. Like, to be honest with you, bro, he was just trying to do something for us, the culture. Pretty much something that we already knew about it. He just brought it to the light. You know what I'm saying, on YouTube and stuff like that, which is something that it hasn't been done before. You know what I'm saying? Really, like that, how he did it. It was never done like that. It was entertaining, and I just give him a shout out for what he did, bro. You know what I'm saying? He did. He'd it's, yeah, I know it's been in the light, bro, but let's say, for an example, you find somebody that's selling whatever, or authenticating shoes on properly, or whatever the case is. You want to let people know, like, hey, you be careful. You know what I'm saying? Now, one thing I want to disclose out there is, if you would have consigned those shoes, would they authenticated them differently? Is my question. Big facts, OG Kicks.
That's a good question, but I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been said out there. What if he would have?
Would that have even mattered, though?
What if he would have left those shoes to be consigned? Would they would have authenticated them differently? They had a black light on the table.
Man. I can't read the comments no more.
You read that, right?
I can't. Oh, snap. Okay.
Bro, look, you know why Betos? I'm gonna tell you why, bro, and it's self-explanatory, bro. You don't know the how can I put it? Freaking 2J's, bro. He worked hard for what he got. And for something like a video like that to come and surface around, you know what I'm saying? IBA knows what's up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't blame IBA feeling like that. You know what I mean? I really don't. But at the same time, I see it, and like, I put myself in the middle, and I try to be like, okay, I get what he's trying to do, and I get what he's trying to do. But I like Tromageddon. Tromageddon is a cool ass dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? He felt like he needed to do it, and It's just what it is. I don't know. I just see it how it is.
I think putting your personal experience in play is not going to change whatever it is that goes on. You know, just like you got people putting their personal experience into getting scammed.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to be able to stop people from being scammed.
Yeah, that's big facts. If people get scammed every day, bro, and it's something that is going to be hard, bro. We get scammed from our own nation, bro, our own government. You know what I mean? Taxes, all that shit. You know, I don't want to call that a scam. It's just to
No,
me, it's like, bro,
everybody
why you got to take my hard working money? You know what I mean? Like, damn, I look at my paycheck every week. I'm like, shit, I could do a lot with that
know.
$300 they just took.
No, but I'm saying, for example, though, if you okay, you've been scammed, and just because you've been scammed, you gonna go at you gonna pick one person to just go at. Like, why? If that's the case, you might as well go at everybody else that either resells or whatever. Well, just pick one person. Just because you got scammed.
All right, so Henry got a good question. So if I imagine if I my son was to come and be like, "Yo, Dad, I bought a pair of Air Jordan ones from UN and found out they were replicas, and he paid $500. What would I do?" Same thing that anybody would do. I'll go back and tell them, I'm like, "Yo, my son, look at your cameras. My son bought these shoes here." And then if anything worse comes to worse, I'll do what he did to Tromageddon, take it to legal actions. Yeah, I know he says no refunds, but the shoes are fake.
To exist in this discourage, I want ace. Take them back and get your
Take them
money.
back and get your money back. Exactly. And if I don't get my money back, then we're gonna have to take it. We're gonna have to take it to the courts, and that's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah, but the question is, can you fight that if his
of
policy?
course, he has to give me a receipt. He has to give me a receipt that matches the shoes.
I'm saying though, if it says no refunds, how can you fight that if
But if the shoe is, it's illegal to sell fake products.
that's true? But then
And
it's
if they find out that that shoe came from his store, imagine they keep records of every shoe that they have on there. You know what I'm saying?
true. But again, determining what's real,
He
what's
has cameras. So obviously, if you get the law enforcement in there, they're gonna make them look at the cameras and see if that's the shoe that they sold my son.
exactly, IBA. Bought at your own risk.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's illegal to sell counterfeits. And if that shoe came from there,
But
and we could prove that that shoe came from there, now we're gonna have to return it.
no, he just said exactly what I'm saying. If he has signs, you bought at your own risk. If it says no refunds, there's nothing that you, even though like you say it's illegal.
Okay, he can have all that, but still, like, if I can prove that that shoe came from that store, right? If I
Mm-hmm.
can prove that that shoe came from that store, I'm my lawyer's all in. You get what I'm saying? That they sold them a fake shoe. Why you think Goat treats the customers that if right now if I go ahead and I buy a shoe from Goat and I feel like that shoe ain't legit, I contact Goat and I show them pictures, I show them everything. They know that shoe came from their website because obviously they authenticated it. They're gonna ask you to return the shoe and they give you your money back.
IBA wants the link because refs these days are so. Facts, Lost Boy. Reps are really good. Bring your some change.
I guess that motherfucker will be rocking UA sneakers if I can't do anything. I'm like, yo, you wearing them shits to the ground.
Man, Betos.
Hold on, I'm gonna put on my headphones because it's about to get ugly in here.
Said no more calling people out. Man.
But definitely, I'll try to look away to try to, to either get an authentic shoes or my money back.
Look, if mine didn't come from retail, then it just wasn't meant for me to get it because even with GOAT, not saying that GOAT isn't better than StockX, but
It is better than StockX. I can guarantee you that.
I'm saying it may be, but I'm just saying in general, even then, can you still guarantee me that my shoes are legit? I still had to get them a second legit check. I'm not finna do all that. If my stuff ain't retail, it just ain't meant for me to get. And now, maybe if it's one or two that I really, really want to have, then I might go back on Go and just
Yo.
go.
What's up? What's up, man?
What's up, man? Hey, I ain't finna light your show up, man. Don't worry.
No, you good, bro. I was just kidding.
No, but this is what I'm saying, bro. You go there, yeah, okay, you understand. Just like everybody's saying, who is authorized to tell if a shoe is real or fake, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the same way you're saying that about other people, you can say the same thing about yourself. So
That's
let's
true.
say you take this shoe back, and all of a sudden, oh, you're saying it's fake, but bro, you walked out the store with the shoe already. Who's to say that you didn't replace the shoe with a fake and trying to bring it back and get a refund?
That's true too.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It ain't no different than when we go. I mean, you gotta understand that store is not like Foot Locker or Nike and shit like that, where you probably could get away with that. And the reason they don't trip because they got insurance for shit like that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying they asked me my opinion, and I that was the answer I gave them. Like I'll definitely be going. I'll be going back. I'll be trying to do something. If I can't do something about it, then I'll try to see if I could do something legal matters. Because obviously they're not for the buyer. You know what I'm
Check
saying?
this
Like
out.
if a true
Listen,
businessman will try to fix that problem.
with that being said, you gotta understand at that point, yeah, you're gonna okay. They legally they got lines, they got signs and everything posted as far as when you purchase, which a lot of stores do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So at that point, you talk about just going to court, which it ain't that easy. At that point, now you have to hire and spend money in order to do this.
Well, before spending the money, you ask questions.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like things like this happen every day, bro. Like I said, fakes and real haven't just started, bro. This has been going on for a long ass time, and I'm pretty sure that this ain't the first time that somebody say that they've been sold a fake. So at the end of the day, is it worth going through all the hassle, knowing that you might not win? With 9 times 10, you're probably not, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. If they legitimately have, like, you know what I'm saying, you understand, there's laws to protect sellers.
Yeah, that's true. Beto's kid says, does UN come with tags? Nah, bro, they don't.
But then everybody think I'm trying to like go hard on troll. I ain't going hard on troll. At the end of the day, it is what it is, bro. Like we could say whatever we want. But at the end of the day,
I feel you on your opinion. I agree with you. You get what I'm saying? I get where you're coming from 100. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. I could no, I do agree with you. You know what I'm saying? Your standpoint. But I also agree with, what he did. It was entertaining at the end of the day. That's all I'm saying. It was entertaining.
That's a high price for some entertainment, bro.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just saying that it ain't worth it. Like for me, it ain't worth it, bro. And then it's to the point where you're still posting stuff, and I feel like you guys gotta understand. It's to a point where, yeah, I understand your intent, but at the end of the way, you went about it the wrong way. Because at the end of the day, you're incriminating yourself. Because at the end of the day, look, we already had this conversation, and all this is speculation. But like I said, you went in there with the intent to do what you did. So at the end of
he said it just exactly the way that I said it. No refund. Go to UN or any major consignment store, and you buy at your own risk.
facts. And that's why I just don't go to places like that. Me personally.
Exactly.
Same here.
I'm not even trying to talk about SneakerCon, but I don't buy shoes from SneakerCon.
Oh,
Well, let me take that. Let me take that back.
That one time was the first and the last.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100. That's just my opinion. I'm not talking bad. I mean, hey, I can't do it.
The only reason I don't buy from consignment shops like that is because the price.
True.
The price is way out of my budget. You know what I'm saying? Because the consignment shops put their own prices. They don't rock with like they don't care if Joe Blow next door has that Yeezy 350 V2 Zebra for 700.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna put there for 1,000. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody eventually is gonna buy that shoe.
Right.
So that's why he buys shoes in bulks at SneakerCon. Even if he paid 400 for that shoe, he's gonna sell it for 6. You know what I mean? So it makes sense for him to do that. What I was saying earlier, his customers are tourists, people that come from all over the United States and the world. They go and they stop at his store. You know, somebody from England that's a hype beast, and they know that shoe is really hard to get in England, and they got money. They're gonna buy a Yeezy, whatever, for whatever price they're having it. They got it there. They got his size. He's gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was saying earlier that his video did not affect his pocket. I think 2J's is mainly doing this more for his like don't fuck with me, you know, type.
That's still speculation because you can't tell what that probably did. It probably did, and you don't even know.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think he is, bro. Because
but you saying think you don't know. See, at the end of the day, we're talking about facts and not. You know what I'm saying?
That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I could be right or wrong.
But that's why I said you don't know what kind of conversation he may have had with American Eagle. You know, American Eagle may have told him, "Hey, I think you need to take legal action."
Address this.
Yeah.
And let me.
Right.
And in this world, little things could bury you, bro. So I mean, you can't take everything lightly when it comes to your business. You understand? He's responsible for jobs, his family. You know what I'm saying? That you don't. It's something that you work hard for. You're gonna let somebody that just wants to take all that away from you. Like I wouldn't do that, bro. I would have put that fool under the bus. Like I would have went to the fullest extent and maxed it out. You know what I mean? I would have made an example out of him. I'm just gonna keep it 100, man. This is my business. I'm not gonna let you, a nobody, come for me. You know what I'm saying? And just wanna, do it the way you want to do and just think I'm just not supposed to say anything. That's like me coming up to you and I slap the shit out of you and you're just gonna stand there and look at me or what?
That's true. Yeah, I agree. That's why I'm saying I agree. Like I can see it, bro. And 2J's to me, he's one of the people that inspire me, dog. What he told me at Dallas, bro, I take that to the grave with me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And then just you speaking on 2J's character, I mean, knowing the way he is, for them to even go to this extent, come on, bro. It had to be something, you know what I'm saying, worth his time.
Facts, OG Kicks. You keep poking the bear, it's going to bite back soon.
Exactly.
Facts.
So I don't feel sorry for him. Like at the end of the day, I just feel like, come on, man, we're all grown and we all have to accept, responsibility for our actions. You know what I'm saying? It's like me, if I take a gun and I shoot somebody, you're going to make an excuse for me? Like, oh, well, I understand why he did it. The guy, he's a murderer and this and that, yada, yada. But by law, who am I to, who made me judge and jury to take this guy out? Like if I'm doing a good deed for society because he's a murderer, so I took him out myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said there's a right way and a wrong way to do things, bro. And then there's a lot of people that have good intent. You got to understand you look at history, bro. You know the people that tried to stand up for other people and ended up getting executed?
Yeah.
Behind what they stand. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I'm just keeping it one. So you could try to do good deeds, but sometimes good deeds, you got to pay the price. You got to pay the price, bro. So I'm just saying, like the way he did it, okay, boom. I understand what he's talking about, but the way you did it was just the stupidest way to do it. And like I said, if it ain't stupid, then I feel like anybody else will follow behind suit and do the same thing. But he's over there, like I said, when you get in that courtroom, you're in there by yourself. You're getting sued by yourself. You have to pay money out your pocket by yourself. Mm-hmm. Where's the YouTube community? The people that put the battery in your back and told you to do it, and you're taking too long to cut the video and this and that. Now you cut the video. Now you're in some shit. Now where's everybody? Everybody just still on YouTube talking about it while you going through bullshit in your life.
That's true too.
So at the end of the day, we could say what we want. We could say oh, this the way it's gonna happen, or it's not this, it's about real, it's about this. We can say whatever we want, but at the end of the day, it doesn't change anything that's about to happen to that man's life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
my opinion, I would have taken the video down. I would have been like, oh shit. Hey, no problem, bro. I got you.
so let's all right, so
Man.
knowing this, when all of this shit hit the fan, right? He only had the one video, but now he has other videos. So now it's to the point like, oh, so you really just don't give a shit, huh? So why should I feel sorry for you?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying because I know Tromageddon. I've talked to. I don't know him like that, but I've talked to him. He seems to be a genuine person too, as well. You know, it's just like an opinion about something, and basically what he did is he put his opinion into a video and showed, you know, what goes down. Now, what I think where he screwed it up for us is somebody like me, like you, IBA, to go to a store like that and not able to record in there, you know, and stuff like that. So
right. So you're incriminating yourself. So even if you try to bring your footage into court, it's like you're incriminating yourself just with that because you're not even supposed to be recording in there. You know what I mean? And let's put it like this: you lucky I ain't in a video. If you know how you have people in the video doing the legit check.
Mm-hmm.
I would, and if I was the worker that did the legit check, and he put me in this video, I would have went after him too, just by me working there.
You didn't get my permission to film me.
Exactly. And it's defamation of character because now you're messing me up. Now, let's say I get fired or I need to get another job, but then this hinders my life because, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, bro, come on, man. There's the right way and the wrong way to do things. That's all I'm saying, bro.
But too, you got also we got to admit too that there's also other, not just urban necessity, but there's also other consignment shops doing some sketchy shit.
Yeah, but that's at the end of the day, you know, when it comes to these shops, bro, it's buy at your own risk. At the end of the day, it's as plain and simple as that. If you got to question it, or if you're not comfortable with it, then maybe you shouldn't buy it.
That's why I don't buy. I only buy certain shoes. Like, let's say for an example, like they told me my Barcelona's, right? I bought those at a consignment shop in my local area. I got to know the people. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt that the shoe was legit. You know what I'm saying? Now,
right?
Can I have an unauthorized sneaker in my collection? Maybe, but you
True.
know, I did my own homework. You know, I looked at videos, pictures, and you know, I made sure they were good. At least made me feel that they were good. You know, somebody could come from left field and tell me, "Yo, bro, those ain't the real deal." Then you know, I took that L, and I'll let them know, be like, "Yo, man, that shoe is off the chain. I won't buy there no more." You know what I'm saying?
So, like I said, unless you got it from Nike or you got it from one of these reputable stores, I mean, they're still not 100%. But like I look at it, like even some of these boutique stores that get some of these high shoes, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Who's to say they can't go and get some fakes and mix them fakes in with the news and sell them, and don't nobody think twice about questioning their quality or their merch because, you know what I'm saying, it's from that specific popular store.
You know, one person that I really think does really good legit check, Dom Ugly Shoe Only. And
but the thing, but we could say the same thing about him. I get what you're saying, like, you know, just because you know him, whatever. But at the same time, how is he certified like a real legit checker?
Exactly. Who's to say? I was saying, you know, that's just like I was saying. Even where I'm at, you know, it's a guy well known where in my area. You know, he has a store in Houston now, and he's been in Houston, you know, trying to run that store and keep it going. And I got a pair of shoes from him, and now his Houston store has been under question.
Henry has a question. Okay, but what if someone calls you a liar and you wouldn't want to prove it? That's your right. Yeah, that's my right. I don't want to prove it.
Yeah, but still, just because you know, and they got a reputable store, they can legit check or claim to legit check.
Right.
How do you still know that your stuff is still legit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
So at the end of the day, like I said, I think, I mean, people been talking about this for a long time. Really haven't really been saying too much about it. but I mean, every time they mention that guy, it just kind of like everybody wants to, you know, I mean, everybody could believe what they want to believe, but at the end of the day, I just feel like it is what it is, and beliefs don't mean shit when facts are facts. And then so a lot of people are saying that he did this and this and that, but there's no facts behind this. So basically, it's just I feel like just because this person said it doesn't make it true. So it's like you could do your own homework, but how can we do our own homework on a subject like this?
Wait a minute. Last voice says,
No,
uh,
I read it right.
no, last voice says that's not true. I read the news record people every day that don't want to be. True, if you put yourself to get on the news, yeah, you want to be recorded.
Yeah, if you know those people sign a paperwork when they have a guy walking around with a folder full of papers telling them to sign.
Yeah, waivers. And like I said, if you do something to get yourself put on the news, yeah, you recorded.
Eh?
What happened just now?
Oh,
We
yeah.
still here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
All right, so yeah, so I mean, like I said, we gonna have a lot of opinion, but I guess I guess I'm just looking at it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? So we could assume and think, but whatever we want to think, or what's supposed to happen, or how things supposed to be handled, or it's not right, or what's wrong. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, and he will have his day in court. That's all I mean. That's all that is as far as that. Real and fake, like I said, this ain't nothing that's new. It's been around. It is what it is. If you feel like you don't, you don't know, then buy at your own risk. And it's been like that for years. So,
True.
so it is what it is. And that's just the way I feel about it. I mean, I ain't got no beef with the dude. Even troll thinks I'm mad at him, but I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, I'm just being. It's my opinion. We're entitled to an opinion, especially when you have a platform and
Mhm.
you say what you say. I mean, everybody's not going to agree with you. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be some people that don't agree. Some people that do agree. Then you
Oh
got some
yeah.
people that you got some people that don't necessarily agree, but at the end of the day, since they look up to you or they rock with you, whatever you say is just whatever you say. I'm going with. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said sometimes it bothers me as far as uh, YouTube because it seems like some people act like they don't have a mind of their own, like they can't think for themselves. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
so it's
Yeah,
just like,
but Henry, today and age, to be honest with you, if they're getting those reps for dirt cheaps, then it's worth doing that. You get what I'm saying? Like taking a rep back to Foot Locker and returning them or whatever. You know, at this point, these reps are costing just as much as the retail price of an actual authentic shoe. And if you're getting them from Foot Locker, guess what? That's a GR. Like to me, I always thought that was dumb. Like, why would you buy a fake shoe, return it? And I seen it. I seen it happen. I seen it happen over here at the champs at the store over here. Because I went to go get the shoe that I went to go buy on sale. No, a customer went to go buy a shoe that was on sale, and I was like, "Yo, that shoe don't look right, bro." And I told him to hold it down.
Mhm.
I went home. I grabbed my pair, brought it, and then you could see where it was off at completely. So people do that, but to me it makes no sense because nowadays, when whatever these people are paying for reps, they're costing just as much as
Almost as
almost what the shoe costs. You're paying 150, 160. These shoes are retailing for 200. What to make to save $40?
well,
Shit,
it's
makes
not.
no
You,
sense.
you got you got to look at it this way too. The real people that buy those reps, they buy them in a high volume. So the more you buy, the more the cheaper they get.
yeah, a lot of them buy in bulk.
Exactly. So you know what I'm saying. So if you do something like that, then it's more worth it because you're getting like what I'm saying, at least like an 80% return or something like that.
Chicago says, what about live PD? Those people don't want to be on camera. Man, Chicago, if you dumb enough to commit a crime or get pulled over, whatever the case may be, to be on live PD, yeah, you're gonna be filmed.
Yeah, but this is the difference though. Live PD, all right. So when a police officer is a public, what do they call that? A public. It's like walking on a sidewalk. Like somebody tell you, "Oh, you can't record." No, I'm in a public area. I could do whatever I want. Like I could record whatever I want in a public area. So police officers consider that like they're public safety. So they're considered the public. So they can
Exactly.
be filmed. They can be
Yeah,
filmed.
even in the mall. Because like I said, I was in the mall. We vlog. We in the mall. and they
Mhm.
told me that I can't face my camera out towards away from me. If I use my camera, I have to have it selfie mode. Like I have to keep it towards me.
Yeah.
And this was told to me by mall security. So, so I could go into a store, I could go wherever I want. I just have to keep it towards me.
Keep it towards yourself.
Well,
Hmm.
Beto Kick says that's not true. Well, I don't know, bro, because I don't buy freaking UA sneakers, bro. To be honest with you,
Well, it
you
just
know.
depends on who you talking to overseas. Yeah, but Bezos,
That's why I said Chicago. I won't argue with him. Yeah, that's definitely. I would not be arguing with Betos about that.
go
I don't know nothing about fakes either, so shit.
Shoot, I definitely can, because let me tell you, like I said, mine comes straight retail. I got one shoe, which is my Wave Runners from um
and Henry looks like he's hit it in the head. That's right. I didn't think about that. My bad. I take it back. Bite myself in the tongue. But still, I always think about that. Like, will people pay for reps nowadays? And if they do that, like if you're paying 160, 150 for these reps, I wouldn't be training them in for an authentic pair at Foot Locker and stuff like that. It's a waste of time. But if
Right.
you're getting them for free, it makes sense. If you're buying them for bulk for $60, $70, $80 a piece, then it makes sense. But if you're paying fucking 160, 150 for these joints and you're doing that, you retarded. I'd rather just keep the UA pair and just rock the shit out of them.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I took back the what you call them, the Zoom Fearless, because I got them online, whatever, and I took them back to the store because I just, I didn't need those shoes, so I took them back. And when I took them back, I gave them to the person at the register, which I was gonna say was a female, but it doesn't matter whether it's male or female. But she took the shoes out, looked at them, and put them back in the box, and issued my refund. To be honest, they could have been fakes, and I don't think she would have caught it.
See, Beto's Kicks is my guy. That's my dude right there.
it's the same thing though. You take them to Foot Locker, Champs, whatever. They know they're not gonna legit check them shoes.
To be honest, they probably don't really care. It
No,
ain't theirs. They just work there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
all they care
Yeah.
about is got a receipt.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, majority of those people are in college and stuff like that. So they don't give three shits. They're just there for a paycheck or a discount on shoes. That's it.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I always wanted to work at a Foot Locker or Champs just to get discounted prices on shoes when I was young.
See, that's the reason why we still got stickerheads as what I'm saying, our age at working at Foot Locker for that same reason. But it's just part time.
Mm-hmm. Shit, put me there to work one day out of the week. I'll be happy, bro. Get my discount. Shit.
Man, shit. Me, you don't want to put me in a store like that. Cause trust me, they be saying, "Oh, I can't get this. I can't." Trust me, I'm getting mine.
Yeah, I'll get it, right?
I'm telling. I don't trust me.
I done seen it happen. They don't call around to the other friends that work at the other Foot Locker. They set my size to the side. I'm gonna come get it when I get off.
So I'm not playing.
Yeah,
I be hearing half of these people saying, "Oh, we can't. We're not allowed. Like it's against the rules. We're like we cannot get a release from our location and stuff like that." I'm like, man, y'all tripping.
See, this is weird because those Jordan 1s with the satin or whatever, they're not coming out at my Champs, but the Foot Locker's getting them, but not at the Champs.
You talk about the black gray looking ones with the red laces or something?
Yeah, the one I did a review on.
You have them?
Yeah, I have them.
Oh, see, look, I didn't even see the review, but you like them or you keeping them or what?
No, I'm trying to get rid of them.
Of course, I was about to say, I know you ain't about to keep that shoe, bro. So do you think the shoe fire or you think it's trash?
I think it's okay. It's not for me.
So if it's not for you, that makes it what? You don't think it's trash? It's okay. Well, I ain't gonna try to motivate you to say what you say. How you answer how you want to sound. We're gonna leave it at that.
No, I don't think the shoe. I to be honest with you, I don't think that shoe ain't trash. The shoe ain't trash. The shoe is okay. It's an all black sneaker. You can't go wrong with it. Like, you could rock it and you could pull it off like nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is the satin where they're located. Nah,
Right.
they would have done like the women's satin, different story. Like put that satin on the heel, but I don't even think that. Like looking at the shoe, you know, I think the shoe has. I think it's more like a nylon type
That's
feel
what it
to it.
looks like. That's what it looks like.
Nylon.
So I think like myself, I because I on that shoe I went based off what what you read and stuff like that online, and some people say it's a nylon material, some website says it's a satin, one website says it's a metallic colorway. The box doesn't say that. The box just says fuck, I forgot what the box says, but the box says something black, white, gym red. That's all it says.
Yeah, when you hit me up about that shoe, I'm looking at it and I'm like, that's not a satin, that's a nylon.
You can look. That's what I said. That's what it looks like. It don't even look like a satin, and we've seen satins.
That's a nylon.
Hold on, I'll pull up the picture. I got the on feed picture here on my computer.
That shoe a satin name.
All right, this is a good picture right here.
As I looked at that when Top sent me like a video of it, I'm looking, I'm like, no.
So like it makes it look nice because it is like a metallic hit to it. You feel me? Like when the light hits on it, it hits pretty nice. The red laces looks pretty good with the red laces. I like what they did with the wing logo. The leather is really good on it. That's one thing I said on my video. The leather is nice on it, and then also they gave us the leather on the tag too as well.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to ask. OG Kicks. I was about to say that's probably is gonna make it to the outlet. I don't think that's gonna sell out.
I don't think so either.
And then I got a feeling that people that ordered them are gonna end up taking them back too. So
And why is it that every freaking shoe has red laces? Like, come on now.
like you would think that shoe would have like at least like a either like some type of metallic lace or black or white. I don't see where the red comes in, but then they put the reds like on the tongue and then they put it on the little wing logo and stuff like that. So they just feel like sometimes you gotta have that offset color. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see the point of the red laces, but I'm just like the past, let me see. My bloodlines, red laces. My gym reds, red laces. What else have red laces? Well, those got red laces. It's
Yeah,
just like
so
every shoe, red lace, red lace.
9 times 10, I'm not putting no red laces in my shoe. Depends what it is.
Yeah. Now this shoe right here. I thought this shoe was pretty dope, to be honest with you.
With all these white and black ones.
I know you could keep those too. Them going to the outlet.
Bro, they're so comfortable though.
Those
I'm cool.
outlet coming soon.
I'm Gucci on those, and those look like just another version of the Island 13s.
They're gonna drop it as low as the Carmelos.
True. I feel like those are even more GR than the Carmelo. I like the car because I mean people slip on Carmelos even though they were people went back and got those.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people went back for those. So I mean, I don't know. I guess I think what happened was everybody was just mad at the fact that it had flaws, but then it came to the point where okay, they dropped the price and people still went back to get it. So.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that one gonna hit the same way. I don't think these gonna hit the same way like that one at all.
I don't know. I think not right now, but I got a feeling they're gonna hit later on. They're gonna hit out, but I think they're gonna sell out only because it's black and white.
True. I mean, if it sticks around long enough till tax season, then they're gonna fly off the shelves eventually. They're gonna go on sale.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I will say that. So you keeping those two tops?
Which one? These?
So yeah, the reverse.
They gone.
Look, I told you.
Look, they left with this group right here.
He ain't wasting no time.
I'm just
Bro,
saying.
they offer me. So I paid 190 for that shoe because that shoe retail for 190, and I sold that shoe so I could buy this, which is a shoe I wanted. You know what I mean? That I took an L on the sneakers app on.
Oh, those dunks. All right. That's what those are, dunks, right?
No, they're SB, they're Jordan 1 lows, SBs, SB Jordan 1 lows.
Oh, okay.
They fire, bro. They comfortable. They look nice. There's a casual shoe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they'll be
And
gone next
plus,
week.
no. I'm actually gonna distress them.
All right, cool. That's what. Hey, that's what I thought. Hey, you know the shoes I think that are trash. Them denim sixes. But I think I might get a pair and do some wild shit to them. I won't wear them DS. I can't wear them stock. I got to do something to those shoes.
What
Oh,
else?
wow.
What could you really do to those?
I mean, you could distress them. You could dye them. You could, you know what I'm saying, bleach them. You could do all kind of stuff, just like the Levi's.
Okay. Hey, I'm not a customizer, so
I'm just saying because I don't know. I see the shoe. It is what it is. But I feel like, man, if you do something dope to that shoe, it'll be man.
I was thinking of just revealing the whole entire shoe, but the tongue, and then just keeping that desert ore colorway like on the stitching only, and just expose the actual like mid panel and the heel and the Nike logo in the back. Like I don't want to put a drum roll on that thing and mess up the leather. The last thing I want to do is mess up the leather behind it, because I feel like that shoe has really good leather from what I can see in the pictures of what I've been looking online for what I want to do with it.
I think that's why I don't too much care for shoes like those, and that's why I hurried up and got rid of my my SBs, New York to Paris, because I guess I'm not a fan of messing up the shoe.
Right.
I am.
No, I mean I like to customize, but I feel like how like you when I watched you do yours and like taking off the paint with the acetone and all that stuff. I feel like I'll destroy the shoe, so I'd rather not even mess with it.
I think I would have did my NYs to Paris like that, but I wouldn't have did my my Lakers though. I'm cool. I still want that shoe though, because I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to put my little, twist to it.
Yeah. That'd be dope if you were to throw the IBA in the back on that bitch.
And that's corny though. I ain't that corny. I think, hey, to be honest, I think I rep myself a little bit too much, so I wouldn't do that part.
What's good, EJ? EJ's in the building, man.
I thought you had that one IBA.
Which one? The NY to Paris?
No, the
LA to Chicago's?
Yeah, LA to
Chicago. Yeah, I got a pair. I ain't doing nothing to those pair. I got them on display in my room, but I need to put those in the box and just tuck them away. I don't want nothing to happen to those. So,
bro, that's the shoe that I will give to Word Customs. I might just hold it back of me doing it and probably send her these so she could do something crazy with it, because I know she could do some type of pattern to the shoe. She's dope. Yeah. She does really good customs.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I'm just saying, like me, like to do it myself.
Oh
like,
yeah, that's right. GZ 509 does customs too as well.
I can't do it.
I don't know. I just want to fuck some shit up. And plus that shoe right there, those Jordan 1 SB lows, I paid $170 for that shoe. And then the reason why I just wanted to try out their express shipping. So the express shipping on that shoe was dirt cheap. It was $25. Right. So I was like, what, $15 more? You're already paying $10 for shipping. So $15 more. I said, fuck, I pulled the trigger. So I went ahead and sold them.
Right. Yeah, a couple pairs I think I'm gonna let go. I don't really sell nothing from all my collection, but I got a few pairs I've been looking at, and I just feel like, you know what? I'm not gonna wear those shoes. Like I don't, you know what I mean? And I just feel like
Mhm.
I'll be mad if I have the shoe for so long and I never wear it, and then all of a sudden it's unwearable, and it's like, what was the point of me having the shoe at this point?
Yeah, that plays a big factor too as well. Um, yeah, IBA. My plans are I'm gonna cop shoes to review them, even if I'm not keeping them. There's certain shoes I'm gonna keep. The only shoes I'm gonna keep is the ones I'm gonna wear. The ones that I'll
Right,
be
right,
like, I'll wear these tomorrow, even though I caught them today. You know.
right,
Mm-hmm.
right.
Well, I'm just waiting for my player to tell me, yo, we got the DMP sixes. That's like the most anticipated shoe for me, besides the
See,
Jordan fives.
I got connects on shoes as far as getting them early, but I don't want to pay the resale for them. Like it's certain shoes that come out, for me to get them early, I have to pay like $700. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
God damn.
Hey,
No, no. Like my plug, if you ever want it or anybody ever wants it, bro, like especially the people here that are watching, if there's certain shoes that you want early, bro, I got you guys. Or like, just give me like $20 or something like that on top. But like a majority of the time I get my shoes early for retail or $20 over retail.
Right, right, right.
You know what I mean? So if I can show the love and people that want them early, I'll help them out. You know what I mean? Either way,
Yeah,
I'm not a reseller, but there's sometimes if they let me buy 3-4 shoes at a time. See, at that point, he's probably gonna think that I'm reselling them.
so at that point, you gotta be first come, first serve. So whoever's serious, I mean, put your bid in.
Mm-hmm.
Be Cash
So
App ready.
So just know, like, if anybody wants them and they see a review of mine and they ask me for it, I can't do like 5-6 pairs, four, maybe 2 pairs for 2 people, depending who they are. I might just tell them, hey, look, I can't get them, or I'll let you know. I'll be like, yeah, I could get them. I'll go get them tomorrow and ship them out.
Right.
oh yeah, Chicago. Let me know. Let me know what they got. I know we supposed to get another bad snowstorm starting tomorrow.
Yeah, man. I was looking at the radar, man. You guys are getting slammed out there. It's-
Man.
Hey, I jumped off the chat earlier, but you going to Chicago for All Star?
I'm trying
Yeah, I'm
to
thinking
make
about
it
it
happen.
too. I heard a cool. The lineup look like as far as people going, it's gonna be cool. But if I go, I'm not going for the All Star events and stuff. I mean, I'm going for the sneakers. But at the end of the day, I'll
Mm-hmm.
be mad if I went out there for shoes and we either don't get much or it was just all hype and we didn't really
Yeah.
get much of anything.
I don't know. Did you watch Unbreakable's video?
Oh,
Nah.
All
I'm gonna
right,
tell you
so
what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a lot of shot drops. It's
yeah, we're
gonna be
supposed to be getting the Travis Scotts, the breads again, the
no.
Concourse.
What I mean by like the sneakers app and like the stash and all that, they're gonna have all that going on. So
Well,
better to be close to around like Nike outlet. I mean not Nike outlet, but I mean the Nike store downtown Chicago or the what is it, the is it the lab?
maybe I don't know. I
I'm
don't
trying
know
to
anything
think
about
I know
Chicago.
what it is, but I'm trying to think of what it's called. But it's where usually like where they have the off whites and all of that stuff, and they have events. It's another place that's like the Nike store. I know Chicago knows what I'm talking about, but that's what it's gonna be the whole weekend.
Hmm.
So it's like you either gotta be in Chicago and close to these areas to get the shock drops, or like whenever, or if they're just gonna drop stuff during, you
Because
know,
it could be shock drops, but if they do stashes, that's gonna be a headache. I went after a stash yesterday. I don't know if y'all seen on sneaker app they had a Paul Rodriguez dunk. It was like white, red, and green.
Yeah, that shoe is low key fire to me.
they had,
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like I didn't even know nothing about it, but word hits me up as seconds was ticking down on that sneakers stash. And
uh,
I so she hit me up, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm sitting here just like I am right now, chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dressed, haven't taken a shower, or nothing. As soon as she hit me up, she was like, "Can you go after this shoe for me?" I was like, "All right, boom." So as soon as I said 1 second, and I seen where it was, I got up, threw clothes on, jumped in my car, and I headed downtown. It took me like almost an hour to get there. And when I got there, it was about 100 people out there in the park.
Damn,
Wow.
that's dope. Chicago Kicks just sent me an image of the James Bond X Adidas Ultra Boost 20 collab 20 collabs surface. Um it's pretty dope. It's all black with this 007 in the back.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Pretty
Yeah,
dope.
Chicago Kicks, Nike Lab. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
but isn't Nike Lab for people to customize their Nikes and shit like that?
Right.
Like,
No, they have a lot of different stuff going on there at
It's
Nike
probably
Lab.
gonna be a lot of pop up shops too, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about too. So the best bet if you gonna be there for All Star Weekend, you need to be there for like the whole weekend, and you need to be staying somewhere in like around the downtown area.
Right.
what's up? Yeah.
But
So it's like you can't be going to all these events and get trapped in an event where you can't get out. You got to be ready to go at a moment's notice.
Is-
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I want to go out there. Pretty much like at the end of the day, those basketball events are super pricey. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm just going more like, to experience Chicago
mhm.
and hopefully it snows so I can see snow for the first
Oh,
Nah,
time.
you don't want it to snow. No, not if you out there on sneaker hunts. You do not want it to snow. Trust.
right, Chicago. That the city gonna be crazy.
Man, you don't. I'm telling you, snow will be you will hate snow by the time you leave there trying to look for shoes,
Let me tell you, there's nowhere to park down there either.
bruh.
Oh,
Trust me, I know. When we went out there, trust me, it was like, bruh. And Chicago big, man. It ain't nothing close. You got to drive.
Shit, then my ass is gonna be Ubering.
like I was telling them, anywhere from like where we was at, you're gonna drive another 30 minutes or 40 minutes to get to anywhere.
And I'm gonna tell you this. You said you want to Uber. At the end of the day, you might not want to Uber because Uber's got to go a certain speed, and you might want to drive a different kind of way. Like, man, hurry up, hurry up. And the Uber ain't gonna drive the way you want it to drive, so it's probably you probably gonna want to rent a car, bro. I'm gonna be honest
So,
with you.
so in that case, we're gonna have to go half on a whip then.
I'm just saying.
Oh, back Chicago. He said bring a coat.
Man, hey, I went to Chicago. I didn't have no jacket. I was out there in a t-shirt, shorts.
Yeah, but that's a different story in February,
Hey,
though.
I didn't even have a hoodie, bro. I didn't have nothing. I'm telling you, I was out there freezing my ass off.
You came when the weather actually got nice for like 2 days and then went back to cold.
Shit. I mean, shit. Renee was trying to have me out there in boots and big old fucking.
She had your ass wearing some Timberlands and shit.
You know what I mean? And I'm glad I didn't listen to her because I was like, bruh, she would have had me out there looking like a fool. Niggas would have been able to tell I'm from out of town. Like, oh, he ain't from around here. Look at this clown.
Shit, your ass living in LA, you're like, damn, I got this fur coat in the damn closet.
You know what I'm saying?
I have to rock this shit.
No, listen, that is not true. Okay, a couple of days before we got snow. Now, Chicago, no, it's colder in Chicago than it is where I'm at. So we got snow. So going in Chicago is gonna be colder. So I didn't say like you need to bring like a big stupid heavy coat, but yeah.
Yes, you did. You said I needed a what you call that? The first down? What they call them? What they call them down jackets?
Chicago Kick said, "Stops. Don't let Renee take you to the 100s."
Oh man,
What is that?
Chicago, you know what? You said that, and I was. Hey, we were gonna be on a mission out there for something. I said that we were gonna be on a mission out there, but we didn't go.
Right. True.
I saw you guys vlog out there and it looked pretty dope, man. I was like, man, that's something I wish I would have gone, man. AJ tried to get me to go out there real bad. I was like, damn, I just didn't have the funds right now to go.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, to be honest, I was there, it was cool, but I wouldn't low key say you missed anything. So don't feel no kind of way.
No, it's just the experience, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
like the experience, like being out there with you guys, and because that would have been my first time meeting Renee,
Oh, okay.
and shit like that. But I'm either way. If let's say for example, if I don't get to Chicago for All-Star Weekend, Chicago is on my list to step into in 2020.
Oh, okay, cool.
You know
Yeah,
what
if
I'm
you
saying?
you'll probably have more fun if you went for All Star, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Just the
Yeah.
chase of just yeah.
My wife is trying to make it happen, bro. She's trying to find me because she also wants to go too as well.
Oh,
So
okay.
she's trying to make it happen. We were talking about it today actually.
I'm gonna see if I go. It's gonna be It's gonna be last minute.
Oh,
But
that's the thing you shouldn't do though. And the only reason why I say that because anything that you look for, you do that last minute, you're going to be at double to triple what it is. Like for example, if you look now,
What we talking for plane tickets?
anything is going to be double to triple. I'm telling
no,
you.
they're still
It's
cheap. The plane tickets are
it's
still
o-
No,
cheap.
I'm saying
They're
like
it's
like
okay. I
hotel,
can handle it.
hotel, like hotel, anything that you look for. If you don't
I'm
believe me, ask Chicago. Anything you look for is going to be triple,
um
I'm
double.
like AJ. You got a couch?
yeah.
AJ, you got a floor? I'll sleep on the floor. I'm good. Maybe a
But
pallet.
I'll be like, hey, where's the nearest Walmart, bro? I'll go get an air mattress. Shit is a lot cheaper than a hotel.
I don't even need the air mattress. Just give me a floor with a blanket. I'm Gucci.
That man-
I'm gonna use my bag. I'm gonna use my SolePremise for a pillow.
yeah.
You
Put a put a t-shirt over it so your cheek don't get stuck on the leather, and we
know
good.
what I mean? We Gucci, man. Shit.
Mm.
well, man, I'm gonna cut this off, man. I gotta go back home. My wife has been texting me. You better get off the live.
Oh, I thought you was at the house. I
Um,
was thinking, I see little mic and everything, so you just packed it to go or what?
yeah, because I actually brought it because so my nephew has these mics. I'm keeping one of them, and then the
All
other
right,
one he wants to get rid of it. So, because I'm trying to do like a podcast, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say for an example, like my goal 2020 and from now on, you know what I'm saying? Have like a podcast segment. Like I'll drop 2 or 3 videos a month. Like
right,
let's say if I'm in LA, me and you get together, you know what I'm saying? We do a sneaker podcast or we talk about
right.
whatever, but me and you are face to face, you know what I'm saying? I put the camera on there, we record it, and we
Right.
talk.
Big
Um,
facts.
it's something I would like to do, isn't I want to put that into work.
That's what's up.
And also too as well, I got something that I like, what we're doing now. I just want to upgrade Renee with a camera, like one of these web cameras and shit, and then
Right.
this one right here will probably be going to her.
Hey,
So
the webcam you got is it one of the what they call it? Logitech
yeah, the Logitech, the 1080p.
1080p. All right.
Yeah, so
Because I thought about getting one because I got a laptop, but even though it's a Mac and it's a $3,000 laptop, the camera on that mug is trash.
yeah, they're all trash. They all got the same camera. I have the same camera on the iMac. Like,
Mm.
you see?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and get that webcam.
Yeah, because right now, look, my internet, like real talk, the reason why I'm here is not because I want to visit my mom or anything, but okay, so my internet, I have CenturyLink and they're stupid trash, bro. And I looked at my last 2 lives and bro, I was bluffing like
Right.
crazy. So I was like, and I wanted to go up live today. So I figured I was like, I edited the video for those SB Jordan 1s. So what I did was I came over here. It takes 20 minutes to upload from Final Cut Pro into YouTube. And in my house, it takes 9 hours.
Damn.
9 fucking hours, bro. So, and my mom lives across the street from me. So
Oh yeah, for sure. Yep.
it's a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So definitely, like, just real talk. I ain't got nothing to hide. A lot of people are not a lot of people, but a few people has hit me up, about a few things, and they hear conversations from other people and they want to get the truth out of me, or I guess, or some shit like that. Like if that's gonna help them feel better in life, you know what I mean? So
Hey, that's how it be. That's how it be though.
like, dog, like, why do you care? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. Like,
it ain't gonna affect me, Tops. You need to change your upload speed. Yeah, but I can't do nothing about it. I got the max speed I could get with CenturyLink, and it's still, dog, it's crazy. Like, bro, I'll be on my phone and like everything is off of the Wi-Fi. Like off of all the phones are not on Wi-Fi in my house. The only thing that's under the Wi-Fi was the TV for my kids to watch Disney Plus and Netflix and all that shit. And then my computer was plugged in through the Ethernet wire and my PlayStation 2. But let's say if I wanted to watch a YouTube video while I'm playing the PlayStation, I couldn't do that. When I had Comcast, I was able to do that. So now I gotta pay $800 for Comcast to run me a line from the pole to my crib. And I'm like, damn, really 800? And then
wait. Pause. You say you got to pay 800 for a line?
Yeah, so they got to run a line from the pole. The problem is the pole is the main pole where they used to supply power, because my association used to pay for the Comcast for the basic, and then I pay the difference for the upgraded version. So then now my association switched over to CenturyLink, and they put these poles in the middle of the neighborhood with these they look like little white 5G network panels and shit.
And they're in the ground or in the air?
No, they're in the air. So then what they did is CenturyLink sends me a modem so it can pick up signal off of that and put.
So it's basically it's like a Wi-Fi signal. Then it's like more of a Wi-Fi signal.
Yeah, bro, it's so trash, bro. It's horrible. Everybody in this neighborhood is complaining, bro. Yeah. It's complaining. So my mom, what happened was Comcast never disconnected her line, so she stayed with Comcast. She just pays the full amount. So when my mom told me, bro, I was salty as hell, bro. I was salty as hell. So as of right now, she still has Comcast because the line is still ran. I was even thinking about, because I did DirecTV, so all I need is a RG6 cable to go to the pole, right, and connect there. I have a ladder and everything that I could get up to the pole. I got a 40-foot ladder. I could get up there, no problem. But the problem is if the association like if something was to happen to me or whatever, like I could get sued, and I'll be the one.
You could get kicked out and everything.
Get kicked out and all that. So, and my landlord is cool ass people, dog. You know, I don't want to cross bridges or anything like that with him. He's been real cool. I think I pay the cheapest rent in this community, to be honest with you. Because
instead of you doing it, I mean, you think they would trip? Like, say if you found like a contractor and you told them, like, I'll pay you, just come in here and run the drop for me.
Yeah, but they want the full payment. So Comcast, they came by. I paid them $50 for a service call. They came by and whatever. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. And
to run a line ain't hard. Like, I don't understand why they need $800, because to run a drop is not $800 worth of work.
So supposedly they need a truck with a dump on, with a little dump, like
a bucket truck.
A bucket truck to get up there, and then another guy to come over to my building, connect. So supposedly it covers labor and material type deal. So
nah, bro. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I've been doing this work for like 20 years, bro, because I'm a broadband technician. And the thing is, to run a drop, it's not $800 worth of work, bro. If I was out there, I could have ran that drop for you. Like, I'm just being honest.
And no, that's the cheap way. That's me hiring a subcontractor,
right,
for Comcast to do that for me. Comcast wanted $1,500.
Oh, man. I'd have been like, give me $50. I'd have ran that for you. Yeah, I'll just keep it at 100.
They're gonna be in and out in an hour. All they got to do is plug into the existing freaking splitter that's there, right?
Right.
And that's it. Yeah. And that's all they got to do, because technically the wire that goes into the main building is still there. They just cut off the wire. So, and the pole is not that far away. It's actually like, I want to say, a good 120 feet. Shit, a box of RG6 on eBay will cost me $60.
So I got RG6. I got RC6 right now, aerial cable and everything.
Yeah, I still have my tools from when I worked for DirecTV and stuff like that. So, I was a lead technician. So when they first released for um like not 4K but like damn, what do they call it now? Is it 4K?
FiOS fiber.
No, when they first released Comcast, I mean not Comcast, DirecTV released their KKU dish, which gave you the high definition. We're talking about 2008, 2007. When I was going to college, when I was going to FIU, I was working there in the morning, and then I'll go to school at night. And then and I was making bread there, you know. So long story short, um I became a lead technician because I learned shit pretty quick, and I became a certified technician to do the installation for the HD for people who want an HD package. It came with like a weird awkward dish, and you had to face it a certain way to get the satellites. And they had what happened. The DirecTV dished out a satellite in space, and they put it in the wrong location until they were able to maneuver that one and put it close to the satellite 101. I think that's what it's called, satellite 101. Put it close to that satellite where they were able to fix it, because back in those days, like in 2008, when you had like 4K channels, that you had like one or two channels at that time. Those channels were coming in and out, so I had a lot of service calls of that, and then they came to determine, like DirecTV is like, yo, there's nothing wrong with whatever you guys did over here, is that the satellite in space is in the wrong position. Like when they launched it out, it ended up being in the wrong position. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. You know, you guys paid all that money to put a satellite dish in the wrong position. So it took them about, I want to say, like 4 months to get that corrected, and then we had to go back to all those accounts and readjust the freaking dish one by one, bro. That was crazy, but that was fun. I like doing that. DirecTV was a fun thing to do, in my opinion, because every house is different. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a cookie cutter type shit. That's why I do AC now. Every job is different, bro. AC work is crazy. To me, air conditioning, like air conditioning, I learned how to mess with electrical work, plumbing, because the AC unit has to drain water, and also to learn refrigeration, how refrigeration works, you know. So it's a nice thing, man. A lot of people like that, they're in my trade, they make probably the same amount of money I make and still don't know what the hell they're doing. It's crazy. Like right now, you could get a job right now doing air conditioning in Florida IBA, and you're probably get paid like minimum $23 an hour without knowing anything. So it's on high demand out here. So yeah, man, story of my life. I opened up a little bit for you guys, gave you guys a little bit of an inside story. But hey, I'm gonna cut this off. What's good, TK? Betos, man, yeah, hit me up, bro. When you get it, whenever you want, bro. No, I haven't checked it out. I haven't checked out Ron G's new video. I gotta check that out too as well. I saw the title on it. It looked pretty interesting. I gotta check that out.
What is it?
I don't know.
I'm talking about, what's the title?
Oh, I don't know. I just remember. I know he pulled something. He put something out. I know he pulled something out. It was in my notifications. Let me see. Hold on.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. I can't see the chat, but shout out to everybody in the chat.
They're saying, IBA, you crazy? You don't know what you're talking about. Big money.
Oh, no.
Sony's in the building. Hey, also too as well, I wanna say to Ron Reviews, bro. I hope you get better soon, dog. I saw your live earlier today, and I hope you feel better, G. Like real talk, take care of yourself, and you got to be there for you. And you know, he said he put it in the head, man. He said he want to, you know, be there for his family and stuff like that, man. So
Yeah, big facts.
oh, okay, I got it. He's saying that he was calling the real Ray Ray a scammer. Yeah, but his title was catchy though, because I saw it earlier today. But yeah, man, shout out to Ron Reviews, man. I hope you get better soon, bro. If you need anything from me, just let me know. Hit me up. I got you, bro. But yeah, man, we finna tune out, bro, and yeah, man, I appreciate you, IBA, coming through, bro.
Oh, no doubt. Shit, you already know what's up.
Everybody out here, if y'all don't know IBA, y'all sleep. But yeah, go check out IBA. IBA is a cool dude, man. Don't let his trolling disappoint you guys, man. He's just doing it to have fun.
Man, I'm big kill, Bobby. You can't take a lot of stuff that I say to heart, bro.
Yeah, that's true. Nah, man, but yeah, go check him out, man. He cool dude, good content. He's in the come up too as well, just like me. And Renee Richardson, stay tuned for her. We're about to do big things. We're gonna make some moves out here, and you already know, man. I appreciate you guys putting up, and we out this thing, man. Peace.